Las Vegas is a beautiful city, but sometimes you need the right vantage point in order to truly appreciate the beauty of the city. And in this video, we're gonna check out the top rooftop bars and restaurants here in Las Vegas. Some of them are brand new, while some other ones are OGs, but they're all great. My name is George with Vegas Must Try. Let's get started. All right, guys, first up on the list, we're here at Blake Shelton's Ole Red. This is a 4-story country bar that opened last year. It's located here at the Horseshoe, and it's one of the best views that you can get in the city. Let's step inside. All right, so we have made it inside to the 27,000 square foot restaurant and bar. So this Ole Red is one of 6 Ole Reds that Blake Shelton has opened. The newest one that's here in Las Vegas, and honestly, it's probably one of the cooler ones. They're open from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. on the weekend, so they're open very, very late. And like I said, there are 4 stories and 2 stages on the first floor and in the rooftop. It's really, really nice in here. It's like super well decorated. The atmosphere is top notch. And if you're a fan of live music, rock and country specifically, you're gonna have a great time here because they have live music every single day, pretty much from the time they open to the time they close. Now I'm gonna show you one of the best balconies in Vegas. Check this out. So anyone can pretty much come out here, and this is probably the least busy I have seen it in a while. And you have an amazing view of the Strip, the Bellagio, Cosmopolitan, and Caesar's Palace to the right-hand side. And we're at the perfect time for some sunset action. They have misters blowing, so it keeps you a little bit cool, but it does feel a little hot during the day because of the sun. You can wait for the elevator, but I just took the stairs. Now we're here at the 4th floor. This is a rooftop floor. So I asked if the floor was open because there's absolutely nobody here. The bar's open though. Bar's open. Check out the views from up here. Oh my God. Look at that. You get a nice Bellagio fountain show. Now that the sun is down, you don't have to worry about sunburns. Oh my God, how is there no people down here? I guess the Vegas weather would do that. And also, you guys know that tourism is a bit down. But look at this view. All right, so here we have the Happy Anywhere cocktail. It has Código Blanco tequila, Grand Marnier, strawberry agave, and margarita cool attitudes. On the bright side is that this is a take-home souvenir glass, and it's quite large. The downside is that it's $27, and you can't order this cocktail unless you're ordering this glass to take home with it. It's a decent size, but also they're kind of forcing you to take home a souvenir. This is the Blue Tick Burger. Pretty basic ingredients, but this is 23 bucks. It doesn't come with cheese, so you have to add that. And these are the tots that we got loaded with some of the queso, some sour cream, and we asked for the taco meat on the sides. Let's do it. This is so good. I'm not sure if it's $23 good, but it is really real nice. All right, now let's try the tots here. A little mushy on the inside. Good taste though. Burger's way better though. All right, so this is a total damage. 1 burger with cheese and loaded fries. Happy Anywhere drink for $62.82. And there is an entertainment fee here. I think that they should pay for it, but hey, I mean, I guess it's Vegas, right? All right, guys, so we are all wrapped up here at Ole Red. Now let's go to the next location. It's a bit far, but we'll make it through. We're here at Bottle Blonde, the newest bar to open in Las Vegas. It's a 3-story bar that also overlooks the Bellagio fountains. It's brand spanking new, and it's ready for us to step inside. All right, let's step inside. So I decided to tone back a little bit on the drinking, so we're not gonna do so at the moment, but they do have a nice selection of local beers here and a lot of craft beer from other places as well. A nice selection of a lot of different types of alcohol. You can do bottle service here, or you can offer one of their 2 large format cocktails. One of them is a Capri Sun, which is a large bag, exactly what you would imagine, but with a cocktail. And there's also something that they call a strawberry pump. But that one has Tito's vodka, strawberry syrup, lemon juice, and lemonade. I can just imagine what that's like, but it looks like our pizza's about to get here. All right, so here we have our margarita pizza. It has fresh basil, tomato, roasted garlic, and pomodoro. Nice charred crust here. At first I thought it was pepperoni, but yep, that is definitely roasted tomatoes. All right, here we go. Let's try the pizza, babies. So final thoughts was that the pizza was good, not great. The view is stunning though. Tonight's a Sunday, so it is going to be a calm night, but I was here last Friday, I believe, and it wasn't crazy busy, so I don't know if it ever gets to that point. If they're charging us an entertainment fee because of the larger fountains, I get it, but it's not that. It's because of the live music on the first floor. This is how close we are to the Ole Red rooftop. Look at that. You can basically chuck a beer to someone out there. And yeah, they both have pretty much the exact same view, although Bottled Lawn is slightly better. They probably intended for this place to be a lot busier than it actually is, but in the meantime, we'll continue to enjoy the good view, have a nice beer when you come by, and now let's go see what else is next. All right, so now we're here at Jason Aldean's Kitchen and Bar, and this rooftop bar is located in between the Cosmopolitan and the Crystals Mall. This is a 2-story country bar. Let's step inside and check it out. All right, so we have settled here at Jason Aldean's, and this bar is one of my favorite ones in Vegas. It's one of the newer ones as well. The atmosphere is quite nice because they have live music on the first floor and the second floor. This venue is decked out with a ton of Jason Aldean's memorabilia. There is a lot of neon lights. There's quotes from songs on the walls. Like, there's a giant guitar on the ceiling as well. Like, this place is nicely thought out and it's nicely executed as well. There's a handful of bars, and one of the things is that right back there at the exit of the Cosmopolitan, there's usually someone handing out 2-for-1 drink tickets. This is what the drink tickets would look like. We actually just got them, and we got 2 drinks for the price of 1. So this was $18. We got 2 margaritas here. There's no cover here, and you can't make a reservation, but when they do have special events, you might have to be able to put on a wait list or something like that. This is 100% a party place because on the second floor, they have a dance floor. So people are often dancing. Right now, it's a little empty because it's later on a Sunday, so there's not gonna be as many people. But just to let you guys know, if you're looking for somewhere to party for rock music and country, this is gonna be one of those good places. So this is the first floor. There's a couple of bars here, a stage, and pretty much a dining area. Here on the left-hand side, you are gonna have an outdoor dining area on the first floor. So yeah, this first floor is a little more calm. They actually have a different type of menu here for cocktails and all that stuff. And upstairs is pretty much just a party bar. All right, we are about wrapped up here, but I just wanted to show you guys this view. And as amazing as it is, I actually would rank this at the lowest of my favorite views from this video. There's some other ones that are super, super cool that are coming up. So let's get into those. All right, so we have made it to Legacy Club, which is not only one of the most beautiful bars in Las Vegas, it happens to be my favorite bar in the city because of 2 things. Number one, it's very obviously the view that you get from up here. It is the tallest building in downtown Las Vegas. And number 2 is because of the quality of the cocktails here. You can get the most basic things. Like right now, we got a margarita here. And the drinks are always gonna be great because they use really good ingredients. The bartenders here are top of the line. And you know, just in general, you're always gonna have really, really good service. So the cocktails here are gonna be about $21. It makes sense though, because this place is like as nice as it gets. As you can see, they're all pretty much around that same price. Beers start at $11 and they go up to around $13. But yeah, just so you can get an idea of the prices. So this is the view that you get to see from up here at the Legacy Club. We are on the 60th floor, and you get to see mostly downtown and Stadium Swim right down there, and a little bit of the north end of the strip. This is a very classy place. You're not gonna find a dancing vibe here. It's mostly gonna be, you know, cocktails and chit-chatting with your friends. So when you check in at the Circa, the D, or the Golden Gate, you usually get 2 free champagne tickets to come and check out the Legacy Club. I ended up getting 4 last time, so I have 2 extra ones. I'll send it over to one of you. All you have to do is follow me on Instagram and let me know when you're coming in 2025. As long as you live in the United States, I'll shoot it over to one of you, and you get to enjoy this nice, beautiful view. You have a nice excuse. All right, guys, we are wrapping up here at Legacy Club, and I'll leave you guys with this beautiful view. but we got some other places to hit up that you're gonna like just as much. Let's go. All right, guys, now we're here at the Palms Hotel and Casino checking out Ghost Bar. Ghost Bar used to be popping way back then, but it's making a resurgence as of late, and it is the OG rooftop bar here in Vegas. Let's step up there. Let's go to the 55th floor. All right, so we made it up here to the 55th floor, and the view here is kind of amazing. The environment here is way nicer than when it first opened, and we're gonna get some drinks right now. As you can imagine, it's very loud, and we got a lot of people around here. They do have servers walking around getting your drinks, but if it's too busy, you can just walk up to the bar. The cocktails here are gonna cost about $19 per drink, so pretty standard, and the beers are gonna be about $10. My wifey got the Dragonfly, which came with vodka, dragon fruit syrup, cranberry juice, fresh lemon juice, and garnished with some gold glitter. I got the Ghost Story cocktail in the past, and overall, I think they're pretty good. So this place is filling up. More people are starting to get here as the night progresses. And one thing I wanted to point out is that there are two side hallways, so to speak, and you can see the west side of the city, a little bit of Chinatown and all that, so you can pretty much get a 360-degree view of the whole Las Vegas Valley. You can see the other Palms Tower from here. That's where they have those crazy suites. You can see some of those infinity pools on the left-hand side. But yeah, pretty much amazing view here of the Las Vegas Strip. Something I noticed is that there's a lot of people from different ages here. There's younger people, there's older people. Because I feel like the older people are coming back here to get that old school feeling when Ghost Bar was popping back in the early 2000s. There is a bit of a dress code here. It's basically like no do-rags, no sports teams, no white t-shirts. Like, just wear a polo and some pants and you'll be fine. And for ladies, you know, you're pretty much straight no matter what. So Ghost Bar is open from Wednesday through Saturday, and they're open from 9 p.m. all the way to closing time, which is usually somewhere around 2 a.m. They do open and close a little bit early or later depending on how busy it is. But for now, let's go to the next destination. It's actually right up the street. Let's do it. All right, so we made it up here to the Voodoo Lounge, and everything looks the same from before. Like, the Voodoo Lounge hasn't really changed a whole lot. There wasn't a big remodel. Only on the outside furniture I can see that it looks a bit different. And obviously, you know, it's not as popping as it used to be, but it still looks like a really fun place. So like I said, we're saving the best for last because the view here is incredible. It's uninterrupted views. You're closer to the Strip, and you can see from end to end, from left to right, the whole entire Las Vegas Strip. It looks absolutely stunning here. I'm so glad this place is open again, and there's a lot of people dancing here. It's a really good time. All right, so here are the cocktail prices here. The specialty cocktails are gonna be $17. Shareables are $45, and the beer starts at $9, and it works its way up to $11 for craft beer. All right, so this is the Devil's Margarita. It comes with Herradura Blanco Tequila, Cointreau, Ancho Reyes, Red Bell Pepper, Agave with Pinot Noir. And at the bottom, you're gonna have more of that margarita and the lime. That is very interesting. It's wine and tequila at the same time. Your boy got a Casamigos shot over ice. Of course, we gotta keep it light. These little horns, I thought they were plastic, but they're actual peppers. That's pretty cool. Guys, I think we found the best seats in the house. This whole place is pretty much open seating, and we found the couch right here with an amazing view of the Las Vegas Strip. From north to south, it looks amazing. And the really fun thing is that there's a lot of people behind us dancing. Like, the environment here is actually quite nice. Now, on to the bad news is that our margarita drink here, the presentation, 10 out of 10. But it's pretty much just wine and tequila mixed, and it tastes exactly like you would imagine. This is why I stick with my tequila on the rocks. It's always gonna be a great hitting, consistent thing. Kind of boring, but whatever. I'll drink that 10 times over. The view is amazing. My favorite view in Las Vegas. We're sitting down here on one of the couches. We met some of our friends from LA. The Voodoo Lounge is open only Fridays and Saturdays from 7 p.m. all the way up to 2 a.m. There is no cover to get up here. It's pretty much free. The bad thing though is that it's only available on those 2 days.
So we made it to the end of the video. Let me know which one of these rooftops is your favorite one in this video, or which one is on your list for next time you come to Las Vegas. Do me a big favor, on your way out, please remember to give this video a like. Also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed for more Vegas content. I'll see you on the next time. Peace out.